Prairie River Camp is 63 acres of fields, forests, rivers.
It's the highlight of my summer.
I got a bunch of fun activities like you get to go swimming, you get to go canoeing,
Rock climbing, and I went ziplining for the first time today.
I love camp because it gets people away from what they're used to, and they have the opportunity to experience all the unique things that camp has to offer. And through those things, we can then point them to Jesus Christ.
This was like my first ever camp to actually go to and experience. I was in foster care for a number of years. The only relative I had lives in Minnesota, and she was the only one that would take me in. So coming to camp helped me start a relationship kind of with God. The atmosphere was friendly. It felt like people were there to help me and like just be there for me. It felt great. I didn't feel like a loner. I felt like I was a part of something.
Sometimes they're not coming from real good backgrounds and not know hardly anything about Jesus. And then they find out about who he is. And the encounter of the fact that they came to spend that time at Prairie River Camp probably changed their life forever.
I'm not able to see my dad right now. He has problems with anger. And my mom is in a treatment facility she relapsed on methamphetamine. Coming to camp has helped because, well, it's just a way to get away and relax. It's just helped me learn more about God, and I felt like my heart was really heavy, but now I feel a lot lighter inside.
There's been a lot of kids that have come to camp with hurts from the past that have been healed.
My mother was an alcoholic, and then I've never met my dad. She's had all these bad boyfriends. And then she left me at my grandma's. Everyone in my cabin and me have been abused at some point in our life. Camp is awesome because it's helped by just helping me through it with all the people that care about you. Because it's good to know that they've all gone through that stuff and they know the other side of what it's like to not be going through it anymore.
I know that there is hope and there is life in Jesus. And when there's nobody around that can help, when there's no listening ear maybe to listen, God will always listen. Jesus will always listen.
Been through a lot and everything that helps you through, knowing that he's there and that he's keeping you safe through everything.
Sometimes a lot of these kids aren't receiving that love at home, and when we have the opportunity to show them love and to show them Christ, that is truly the most impactful way that we can reach a young person through the camp ministry of Prairie River.
Prairie River Camp is a place that kids' lives can and do change. God has created an atmosphere here that they can come, leave behind the chaos, and come and be loved.
Before I came to camp for the first time, I was a very quiet kid. The leaders helped me open up more and talk about my life. It helped me to, I guess, not dwell on it and not feel like life has to be a secret and you have to look perfect on the outside. You can actually be yourself.
It's neat to see the results of the ministry of Prairie River Camp. There's a number of our students that are working in leadership roles now that came through our program, whether 2, 3, 4 years in the past.
And as an intern, I learned a lot. I was able to teach kids about Jesus and help them understand God better, and that there is just so much joy in itself.
The exciting thing about Prairie River Camp is that it has lots of room to grow.
We want to see kids know Christ and become a part of his kingdom, to be healed of the hurt that they carry, to just be helped to be successful.
I've seen kids leave this camp so full of joy and ready to live their lives for God, and being able to leave burdens behind and just let all the hurt go and let God enter.
Every life that comes to Prairie River Camp is impacted by God, no doubt about it.
And the calling on my heart and my life was to help kids. And so that's what we're doing our best to help kids.